Okay, hello students. Myself Ganga Swami. You are watching my channel Ganga Swami. Okay, I am solving all the exercises of your textbooks at the same time. Most of the concepts are related to basics where children get stuck. You follow those. Okay, now this is of class 9 standard. First lesson you have number system. In that exercise 1.3, the first question of the exercise is something like this one. Write the following in decimal form. Very simple. You are given a decimal, fraction. You have to convert that one to decimal, which is very simple. You know this one from your lower classes. Okay. That is simple thing. But the second question, second part of that one is say what kind of decimal expansions each has. It means when you divide this one, you are going to say what type of decimal it is. So before that one, we must know what type of decimal expansion we are getting. See here, as I told you in the previous lesson, that if the remainder becomes 0, when you divide a number by another one, then we call that one as terminating. As the word says, terminate means it ends. Terminating expansion or terminating decimal. Okay. For example, I will show you one. It's simple one. 1 upon 2 if you divide 1 by 2, what happens here? This one is smaller. Use 0 point. Take 0 here. 2 5s are. Okay, very simple. I have taken. That means I want to show you if the remainder becomes 0, then we call it as terminating. Okay. In some expansions, remainder will not become 0. You might have seen. I will not explain in detail because previously I explained this one. If the remainder will not become 0, then what we see? It is first one is terminating. If the remainder is 0, okay, what we call it as terminating. Okay. Sometimes remainder will not become 0. Okay, remainder will not become 0. It doesn't mean that you are calling them as non-terminating. If the remainder is not 0, even that, what happens in the quotient? You may get like this one: 4, 5, 5, 5, something like this one. So if you see if a single digit reoccurs, that is called recurring. We call it as non-terminating. It is non-terminating means it is not ending. Remainder will not become 0. Non-terminating, but what it is? It is recurring. This we call recurring type of decimal we have. Okay. And we have sometimes remainder, in the case remainder is not 0. But what happens when you divide a number by something? So you will get after some division, you will get 0 point, suppose 4, 5, 7. You get like some 4, 5, 7. So 4, 5, 7. The same digits repeats. Okay. This is what is called. This is repeating. Group of digits are repeating. Okay. So if this is the case, in that one, we are going to call such expansions, that is decimal expansion, as non-terminating, but they are recurring means single digit repeats. Here group of digits repeats. Okay. But this is called repeating. This is called repeating. Okay. This is the thing. And in some cases, remainder is not equal to 0, but neither it is recurring, nor it is repeating. We have the cases. Okay, the remainder will not become 0 and digits will not repeat and not recur. In that case, we call such number as non-terminating. Okay. This is what you are discussing in this question with related to this decimal expansion. So you are given a fraction, you are dividing it. If the remainder becomes 0, if it will not become 0, if it is recurring, not terminating but repeating, neither recurring nor repeating, then we will say it is the related type of expansion. Okay, let us do this one. See, sometimes we need the actual division. Otherwise, if you are perfect and if you know the basic things of division, you can do them directly. Okay, now look at this one. This one I explained in my 5 minutes video. See how to divide this one. Very simple. 36 upon 100. Not necessary of dividing actual division. Okay. Instead of doing this one, as you know, this is 2 zeros are there. We get 0.36 as the answer. How it is? After 2 digits, 2 zeros. After 2 digits, you are going to keep the decimal point. So that means it is what? Remainder will become 0 for this one. So we are calling it as terminating type of decimal. This is terminating. Okay. Decimal expansion. You can add that one. Look at this one. 1 upon 11. Do this actual division. 1 upon 11 means what you will do? Not this one. So here this is what? Smaller than. This one is smaller than 11. So what we will do? We will take point, decimal point, and we will make it 10. Okay. Even then, by taking 0, this becomes smaller than this one. Be careful. So if you are taking one more 0, I take. If you are taking 2 zeros, then you are going to 0, going to give that one. Then 11 9s are 99. So minus 10 minus 11, the sub is 1, and this is 0, and this is 0. Okay, once again 1 remains. So what I will do? According to our method, we will take 0. If I take 0, then smaller. So I will give one more 0, and I take that this one. Okay. Once again I am getting a 99. See the division. Okay, pattern how it is. So same thing you are going to get here. Then it is 0 9 0 9. Not this you get, is it? And the remainder will not become 0. Neither it terminates. So what are you going to say here? This is repeating. Okay. What are the digits repeating? 0 and 9. Of course. So this is not recurring. We can call it as repeating. Okay. So this is non-terminating because it continues, and but it is repeating. Okay. So here, what do you want to say here? This is non-terminating, but this is non-terminating. Terminating, understanding that terminating means the remainder is not becoming 0, not become 0 in this division. Okay, non-terminating. Okay, but it is what? Repeating. Repeating expansion. You can write that. Decimal expansion. Decimal expansion. You can write that one. Okay. Now moving to this one. So you have 4 integer 1 by 8. How to convert mixed fraction into improper fraction? Once again, the basic things what you have studied in your lower class. We have multiply and add to this one. So what happens here? 4 8s are 32 plus 1 is 33 upon 8 here. So what are you going to get here? This is 33 upon 8. Now what we are doing here? We are dividing 33 by what? 8. Okay. 8 4s are 32. Look at this one. 1. This is 0. Okay. I take 0 by giving decimal point there. Yes. Then this is 8 1s are 8. See here. This is 2. One more 0 I am going to take here. 8 2s are 60. Yes. This is 4 and this is 0. One more 0 we take. Then 8 5s are 46. That means we got the remainder as 0. That means it has terminated. Division has stopped because once you get the remainder 0, then we call it as terminating. This is very simple. Terminating. You are going to say terminating decimal expansion. Terminating decimal expansion. You can write. Okay. Now look at that one. 3 by 11 we have. Next one is this one. This I solved here and I have solved this one. I have solved this one. Now the next one is 3 by 11. Okay. 3 divided by 11. How to do this one here? This is 0 point. Okay. Sorry. 0 point you can write here or there. Depends on your practice. This one. 0 point. This is 11 2s are 22. This is 8. Okay. Then next 0 I will take. 11 7s are 77. Simple division. 10 minus 7 is 3. Very simple. This is 0. Of course, you are getting here 0. Then 11. This is sorry. 11 2s are 22. What I am getting here? This is 8. This is 0. Then it is once again 11 7s are. I think you understood now. Okay. What is repeating? 80 30 80 30. It goes. That means you are getting 0.27 27 27. Now this one it continues and this also continues. That means it is non-terminating but repeating. Okay. So what is it called? Non-terminating Okay, but what happens? It is repeating. You are writing. What is repeating? The pair of digits are repeating in the quotient. Okay, repeating decimal expansion. This way you are solving. Okay, now look at this one. You have two more simple questions. Sums we have. Okay, this one has solved. Look at this one. Now we have 2 by 11. See here. If 3 by 11 is the case, don't adjust. 2 by is also the same thing. We have to solve and check. Until and unless checking, it is not possible to write this one. Okay. Now look at this one. 0 point. Okay, I'll write it down. This is 2. This is 11. 0 point. 11 ones are 11. This is minus 9 0. 11 8 are 88. Okay. For people to understand, this is 2 and this is 0. Look at this one. Then 11 ones are 11. I'm getting here 9 and this is 0. What I'm getting here? Once again 8. That means this is also the same thing. But here what you are going to write here? Non-terminating. Same explanation for that one. Non-terminating. Okay. And this is repeating. Repeating decimal expansion. We say this one. Okay. Now look at this one. Last one. See, very interesting. A different one I'm going to solve you. Look at this one. Problem. How to solve this one? Watch the video till the end, because you will learn lots of hidden things while solving. Whatever the mistakes or whatever the negligence you have made in your previous classes for understanding the basic concept, that I am repeating here. So look at this one. This is also very interesting. Most of the students, what they do? Like this one. We cannot. I am explaining you this in a different way. Look at this one. What I am doing here? I am doing here 329. This one you write here 4 into 100. Is it? First you divide this one. And it becomes easy for you and use the decimal points depending on this one. So what I am doing here, I am making my division simple. This way you can do divided by 4, or you can do like this one. 329 divided by 4. Here after 2 this means here 3.29 is also understood. That is 3.29 divided by 4. You can do this way also. Okay. These are the two easy ways. To avoid the division of this one by 400. Okay. Okay, look at this one. I am going to do this one. If you want, that one also I show you. Okay, now look at this one. So what do we have? This is equal to 329 upon 4 into 100. I have written this one. I am doing this one now. Okay. 329 divided by 4. Okay. Yes, simple it is. 4 8s are 30. 2 0 0 9. 4 2s are 8. This is 1. Then we will get a decimal point, and this is 0. 4 2s are 8. What happens? 2. Very simple. 4 5s are 20. Am I right? So that means this is terminating. But at the same, look at this one. This I have got as 82.25 divided by 100. So this can be written as 82.25 100. 2 zeros we have. You are shifting this one here and here. So what happens here? You can write here 8225. How to see? Most of the students will get confused in this one. Okay. Now what to do here? 2 zeros means 1 2 1 2 point. This is okay, and this is terminated, and this is what we have to say here. This is terminating. Very simple. Terminating decimal expansion. Okay. This way I have solved all the sums of the first main question. Okay. Look at this one and understand. They are not difficult. Very simple. Try to do them correctly. Okay.